Hello Scorpio, this is Love for Magic 111. This is the Tarot channel. There is no right or wrongs, there is only a mirror of reflection. I'm going to be doing a monthly Love August video for you guys. I'm going to be connecting to the energy between you and the person that you are connecting with or thinking of. I have the Journey Within card deck by I don't know. I'm going to show you the box. It's not an actual oracle. It's just like, well, it says practical wisdom for spiritual living. They're really wonderful cards. I'm going to use these to get a look at the main energy and lessons for you guys for the month of August. Okay, Scorpio. All the Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you guys want an accurate outlook on everything that's surrounding you in your life, figure out your moon sign, your Venus sign, and as well as your rising sign. You need your exact time of birth and where you were born. Okay, it's really, really wonderful. You have the Perception card. So it says, we may not be able to control the environment around us, but we can control our perceptions and our interactions with others. How we interpret our experiences determines what our experience will be. I feel like you guys could have Libra in your charts. I feel like you could have Libra as your Venus sign, so I don't know why, but Libras didn't get this card, but I just feel like it links. So if you have Libra on your charts, go check that one out. So your perception is your reality. Try not to take too much control. You are a fixed sign, but try to go with the waves of changes. Okay, Scorpio for the month of August. Scorps, let's see, August. Oh, you have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so anxiety, worry. You're worried about how your destiny is meant to be. So like when divine timing comes in, or when fate is there, yes, people who come into your life is divinely guided, but how you manage it. So like you can't control the cards that are dealt to you, but you control you control how you use them, like in a game of poker. So you're given a few cards, you choose which one you lay out, right? That's what this is. You're worried about your future, worried about love. It is a 10 though, so okay. I was gonna say let's hope for some better energy, but you have the Eight of Swords with the Father of Swords here. So you're stuck in a decision. You can't make a decision. You have the Chariot here with the Ten of Pentacles. You could have been thinking, okay, so like the beginning of August, you're going to remove yourself emotionally from the situation. You're not going to be thinking about how you've been hurt. You're not going to be thinking about love. But with the Chariot and the Father of Swords can be connecting with a Cancerian, it's like You're wondering what crap, I can't speak. You're wondering what decisions you should have made. You're wondering if you should have committed yourself to a situation, wondering about a lost opportunity. I feel you just wanted to be on your own. You felt like that's where destiny was calling you. It didn't seem like eye candy at the moment when this opportunity was there. Okay, what else is here for the Scorps? Month of August. Very focused on your work. Saturn could be in your 10th house or your 8th house. Okay. Father of Wands. So you have clear perspective. You're not being hard on yourself because you know why you made particular situations. You know that, well, you have family that supports you, the Three of Wands. You have a vision for yourself. You're very self-reliant, independent. Self-love, too. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, you already knew. I'm not going to take that one up. I had a different thought at that point. You already... I was going to say something, but now I forgot. So, you trust the advice that your soul was giving you. And that's okay. So you're not being extremely hard on yourself here. That's what I'm feeling, but you are wondering what if, because you did care about this person to a degree. Let's see the other person. Ooh, lots of cards are coming up. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Other person. Beginning to mid. This person has confused energy. Okay, I'm not going to pull all of these out, but I am going to read them. You have the Hermit, could have been connecting with the Virgo, Four of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Star card, Aquarius energy. This person did take a lot of time to plan, to think about the connection. They knew that you were that one-of-a-kind connection. They were having a lot of hope. There was a lot of emotion there. You gave them a peace of mind, and you also gave them a different perspective, because the Four of Swords in this deck, this Lamb is enlightened. The third eye is awake. But I feel this person was previously let down. Could have been by a Leo, because I seen the Strength card. They were thinking about some past energy there, and they were releasing from some past energies. The Star card. While you were worrying, this person was hoping. This person's like, the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Star card, this person's like, yeah. And the Eight of Wands, the Sun of Pentacles. So even though, Scorpio, you were shy, you probably weren't very open, they could it's almost like they could read your soul, because the Star card is a very spiritual card as well. And you seemed very mature. They, you know, the Ten of Swords, they were like, okay, this person seems like they have self-respect, maturity. They don't seem like they want to revolve around drama all the time. And so, because you were shy as well, and because they seen that you were hurt, it also gave them a type of relief, of feeling like that they could have hope in humanity in a way, because they seen that you were sincere. Okay, so you have the Daughter of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. I'm getting like so many cards are popping out, but I'm not actually like wanting to actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep these out here. I'm gonna keep these out here because I don't want it to be too extended. So this person, they could look at you. They looked at your indecision. They were like, okay, this person was cheated on, or this person was betrayed. This person's thinking more with their mind instead of their heart because they're worried about things being hidden. This person's like, they see you as a very closed off person, but also a person who's very relaxed. So you could, I feel like you could have Cancer in your charts as well. And that's what made you eye candy to them. Funny. The Magician, yeah, that's what made you eye candy. So they continued to pursue action. But this person also, I'm not sure if this was a connection that was very serious. For some of you it could have been, but I don't feel like this, like the energy here, I don't feel like it was a connection that was like committal, you know? So this person here, they were also in a place of intellect, so they could see those things within you, and so, you know, they felt like they were just being logical. They were like, okay, well, there's very limited I can do in this situation, so they said, I'm gonna look elsewhere. They were fantasizing and thinking about everything in the connection that could have been while they were entertaining someone else. Because you made peace with certain decisions that you've made, and peace with, wait, give me a moment, un momento. Okay, here it is. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So this person's like, I get what you're going through. I've been there too. You know, something as serious as the Star card and the Daughter of Pentacles. Like, the Daughter of Pentacles is analytical. Like, the Father of Pentacles would be like nowhere without his daughter, right? So they could see this indecision. They could see the fear holding you back, and they were like, okay, well, I feel like I laid something out. I'm confident in myself. I'm abundant. I'm independent. So I can, the Four of Pentacles, I can take back what I gave. That's what it was. But most likely, they could have went with another person. They could have went with an Earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, or an Aquarius. But just a note, of course they were let down about the connection. They were. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Weird sound. Okay, mid to end August. Mid to end of August for the Scorpios. Two of Wands. Decision making, know where you have to go next. with the Ten of Wands. You're also deciding to release a lot of those worries. You don't want to anymore. You don't want to worry. Self-sabotaging behaviors, regret, you're letting it go. You're moving, you need to, okay, so Venus was in Leo, but now it's in Virgo. So you need to stop having so much expectation within yourself, because the way Saturn and Venus was in your charts, it made you really critical upon yourself, thinking that certain things that you could have done wasn't enough for certain people. But, okay, you have flaws, but you also have so much perfection, right? So, like, it's up to other people whether they decide to be patient, whether they decide to give back the efforts that you had or that you gave. Oh my, the Two of Swords. So, yeah, you, just in what I said, too, you decided to think different mentally. You're making decisions where your soul's calling, where the passion's calling. You have 2 and the 8, the Ten of Swords. You're closing. You're wanting to stop all that drama within yourself. You don't want it anymore. The Hangman. So you're in a place of you're in a place of staying still but moving forward. You could still feel like that there's some things that you need to work on, and you're also becoming more abundant with your pentacles at the end of the month. You might need to talk to yourself like you're your own best friend, as if you're giving yourself advice, as if you were giving your friends advice. Yeah, and the Strength card. So the Father of Wands here is like the minor arcana of the Strength card. Patience, forgiveness, self-love, understanding, and staying in that place too can be connecting with a Leo. So like there's an infinity sign in there. So like you always know that there's a good part of you. There's a part of you that deserves to be loved. And there's pieces of you that's broken, Scorpio. Like this past year has not been easy for you guys. And that's okay. It's okay. I feel like if your mother is a Leo, you need to work things out with her. If she's not a Leo, you need to work things out with your mother. The other person has the Three of Cups. So they knew that you were a one-of-a-kind person. But I feel this person, they didn't, there was uncertainty, well, like they were certain, but I don't think they had the patience and the time. Like they kind of just moved on. They were just like, okay, well, my time isn't needed here. And the Hermit. Okay, this is a very spiritual card. The Star card is a spiritual card. This person could connect with you spiritually and understand things about you spiritually. They could have known that you've been cheated on by somebody because they feel like spiritually they were told. They could pick up on all of your emotions and your vibrations without talking to you. And this person, they were in their own type of energy as well. The Son of Wands, they had their own secrets. Not secrets to the point where they had bad intentions, but they were let down. The Five of Pentacles, they were let down in reality too. They were left out in the cold. They had problems that they still needed to deal with. Okay, you need to watch Libra, okay? Like, you need to watch Libra. If you're with a Libra, or if you have Libra in your charts, don't know why, but you gotta watch Libra. Okay, so this person also could have played a bit of a martyr. game. They could have tried to switch it around at the same time because they just wanted to protect their own stability. So in a way, like, they were in denial of themselves, but they were in denial to you. I don't know what that means, but they were. 7 of Swords. 9 of Wands. This person, okay, yeah, they were in denial to themselves. They had pieces of themselves that they needed to work on, and issues with other people as well as money, and they were taking a leap of faith even though you were unsure. But Scorpio, the difference was if they kept trying, you would have been worth it. This person here, they were putting efforts into, they were serious, like they seen the beauty in you. They did. The 3 of Cups, there was a strong emotional connection that they had, but there was the energies that they picked up along with the personal problems that they had that they didn't deal with. They felt that they couldn't proceed, or it would have been wrong for them to. The 8 of Wands. Okay, so they told you this. They told you that, Scorpio. The 8 of Wands with the Magician, they were trying to be honest. They were like, hey, the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. They were like, hey, I think we need to be on our own. I want you to be happy. I want you to be stable. You deserve good things. The Death card, they put an end to it. But okay, the Ace of Cups is here, the 10 of Cups, the Death card, and the Lovers came out again. So like, they care for you, Scorps. They really do. And I feel that there was a soulful connection here. But this person's like, I need to work on myself. The 8 of Pentacles was there. I need to get a job. And the 2 of Cups. This was like the type of love that it made them ungrounded. They were like, every time they thought about you, they were just like daydreaming, and it was so soulfully strong and powerful that there was one moment where they felt like that it was destiny, but then they realized they had to let it go. Okay, that's all I have for you, Scorpios. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel, and share my videos. I really hope this helped you out. Peace and love.